John in full Sir Elton Hercules John, original name Reginald Kenneth Dwight, British singer, composer, and pianist who was one of the most popular entertainers of the late 20th century. He fused as many strands of popular music and stylistic showmanship as Elvis Presley in a concert and recording career that included the sale of hundreds of millions of records. A child prodigy on the piano, John was awarded a scholarship to the Royal Academy of Music at 11, gravitating toward pop after discovering rhythm and blues. He joined Bluesology leader John Baldry's backing band. In the mid-1960s, he met his major songwriting collaborator, Bernie Taupin, after both responded to an advertisement in a trade magazine, and his first British recording success was with Lady Samantha in 1968. His first American album, Elton John, was released in 1970 and immediately established him as a major international star. Beginning in 1976 with the album Blue Moves, his rock influences became less pronounced and a more church-like English pop style emerged in ballads like Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word, which typified the said declamatory aura of his mature ballads. In the late 1970s and 80s, as experimented with other collaborators, his music lost some of its freshness and his popularity dipped a bit, but he remained an extremely popular mainstream entertainer who brought into the pop arena an old-fashioned, gaudily costumed flamboyance reminiscent of the Las Vegas piano legend Libres. In the 1990s, John was the first male pop star to declare his homosexuality, suffering no noticeable career damage. With lyricist Tim Rice also wrote songs for the film The Lion King, and Can You Feel the Love Tonight won the Academy Award for the Best Original Song. The movie was adapted into a Broadway musical in 1997. The same year, a new version of his 1973 song Candle in the Wind, revised by Taupin to mourn the death of Diana, Princess of Wales, became the most successful pop single in history, selling more than 3 million copies. John continued to release recordings including Peachtree Road, The Union, and Wonderful Crazy Night. He also contributed soundtracks to the animated movies The Road to El Dorado and Romeo and Juliet. In 2018, John embarked on what he announced as his final tour, dubbed Farewell, Yellow Brick Road, and is scheduled to last 3 years. However, the tour was suspended in 2020 because of the COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic. During the break, John recorded his second studio album, The Lockdown Sessions, which includes collaborations with such musicians as Steve Wonder, Eddie Vedder, and Miley Cyrus. The tour resumed in 2022. During this time, Rocketman, a film based on his life, was released. John and Taupin wrote the single I'm Gonna Love Me Again. For the biopic, Aida won an Academy Award for Best Original Song. John was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994, and in 1998 he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II. He received a Kennedy Center honor in 2004. His autobiography, Me, was published in 2019.